It's Eckler again, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The Chiefs are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 10. Diggs going in motion right. Williams loses the
Nice play. Nice play. Man. They didn't get the ball off. It was a great play.
14-yard line in the red zone. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Pollard gets it off the option.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On play action, they'll throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
What?
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8
This
before
guy's
he's
hurt
out of bounds.
already.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
Oh, dislocated wrist.
The recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Is she?
When you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Following the made field goal, out instead is the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick this away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Deontay Banks there on the stop. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Go ahead.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession.
Bless you, bless you.
Get set.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got this to Williams, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
20 TX.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Johnson's got it complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
Solo left Zion. Corner, long.
Tua to throw again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can win. Not easily done.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he goes out right around the 39.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In motion, the tight end.
Go, Street. Hey, man, front. Hey, check that, Street. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Third and 4. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. High there. 70.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready? Check match. Check match. Set up.
In motion, Hill. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
In motion goes the tight end. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Here comes third and about a foot. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Let's go now.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 60. 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. And that one on the money to Claypool.
Dude.
Field. And he's able to get
What
this
a
to the
joke.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19.
He'll look to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the counter. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Tua, the final shot before half. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Why are you guys hitting that? Why are you hitting it? Stop, Melody. Melody. No. Savannah, stop teaching her bad stuff.
And set to receive the football. And the fair catch signal for and taken. So they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Stop hitting it, please. If you hit it one more time, you're getting a spanking.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And some room to work. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Once more, here's Eckler. And very little running there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Third and 2. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh my gosh. Gotta catch the ball, dude. Gotta catch the ball, Eckler.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Gotta catch the ball, bro.
You can often mistime that play
what a drop.
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
God, Eckler, you gotta catch that one, dude.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to
What in the world are y'all doing up
I think
there?
a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Third down and 1. They'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is now 17-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 in a first down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Oh my God, stop crying, please. Stop crying. Come here, come here, come here. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why? Okay, well, you wasn't. God, I can't concentrate when you're crying like that. Stop crying. Stop. Stop. Melody, did you have to? Did you have to? No, you didn't. Go ahead, play. Play! Oh my God, why are you crying? Alright, do you want spanking? Then stop. Stop. Stop.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Yeah.
2nd down and 3.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Just gotta block him. Gotta block him.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Here's Tua. And he's taken down inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Sometimes when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for picking up the 1st down.
Rage in the car.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. A big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Okay, go ahead, play. It's Saturday night.
That
It's
one will
fine.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. they go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Really, dude? You're going to run the ball.
Plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Dude, what?
A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close.
Like, seriously, dude? You're just going to run the ball the whole entire time?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got my phone on it's time now. It's gone. It's gone.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll swing this.
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going?
Touchdown, Falcons.
God, my DBs are not acting smart at all. I don't know where the heck you're going, bro.
Now on the year. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again.
Like, that should have been an easy stop. It's okay.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Baby.
Spidey?
No.
After the touchdown, here's the play.
Melody?
Trenton Gill to kick it
Yeah.
away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
God, I'm busy right now.
Finally,
Sorry.
down for the
I'm
first
like
time this
getting
game.
frustrated
Multiple
right now.
defenders in there to drop him.
Trying
Some
to
hot
play
water
this game.
now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Tua sets up to pass it.
Dude, catch the ball! Come on! You had him! Dude, you had him!
He's wondering if he should change sidelines.
Why would you not catch the ball, bro?
Guess what? He's going to make the trek
Oh
to the
my
opposite
God.
side. And all of a sudden, you
That is
got
driving me nuts, the fact that they keep on doing that to
They've hit 2 for 4
them.
thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Tua. He dumps it to Eckler.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. Should have caught the ball. Should have caught the ball, Waddle. Should have caught the ball, dude. God, that's just so messed up.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So
Madden with the bailouts. Madden with the bailouts.
Honey, go is power. Hi, honey.
The side judge says
Madden bailouts.
right at the 35-yard line here.
What? This is I want to put it. What? Okay. All right,
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance
Dude,
to tie the game.
Savannah, please move.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They'll go with Pollard here on first
Not
down.
time, dude. Waiting for you to make a play.
This one's not going to go anywhere. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
No.
In motion left, Hill. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Dude, why are you guys
And he'll be taken down
being
right around the
delayed?
41-yard
Simmons is hurt now? Come on, game.
A lot of times these plays
Now you want to start doing this stuff. Now you want to start doing this stuff.
to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. He's got 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's
Oh my God. Nice blocking,
He's
guys.
met in his tracks
Nice
behind the
blocking.
line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Oh my God, Tua, you gotta hit these, man. You gotta hit those. Oh my God.
Completion from him. He's been on point this
Wide open, dude.
Percentage completion
Wide
way
open.
up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
That's huge.
plays over and over during the
Nice
week can
done.
often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they're also closing in on a 5th straight victory. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Completion here to Claypool. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Track to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw again. He's going to let it fly.
Nice play. God, why is Harrison Smith on him?
Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons have come
Good play,
back
bud.
within a score.
Good play. Good
So on this
play.
drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. The defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Austin Eckler. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Chiefs are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 strike. Cut 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got Claypool. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hawk 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete. Pollard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we're talking about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And got his man, complete.
Oh, wow.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
The score, Chiefs 38, Falcons 31.
So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Eckler, they run left side. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can throw it, handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Kansas City, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their
Go away.